Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our faithful Cartographer miniseries. This is 4 of 5, and I am a horrible liar because I said that I wasn't going to come up here to the new tower until the 5th episode, but then I broke my word. So hopefully I was able to find a way to put in plenty of warnings on the previous episode so people knew that's what was going to happen in advance. But yeah, sorry about that. I don't think everyone's going to be off-put by it. I think it's cool to see the new stuff, but at the same time, you know, it's test branch footage. And as far as exploration, we want to see the world ourselves. I know I definitely would want to, so I can relate to the feeling of not wanting to be spoiled by content like this, whether it's mine or someone else's. So, tell you what, we're going to rest a little bit longer. Well, we can't rest. We're going to pass the time for a little bit and see if this fog clears at all, because I would really like to enjoy this view before I leave. I'm hoping it doesn't actually become a blizzard again like the last fog did. Another beautiful track from the Long Dark soundtrack. Let's pass the time. We're thirsty again, but we can fix that pretty easily. We also have lots of charcoal, so that's another reason we want the we want the fog to pass, is we want to actually draw on our map. Let's pass the time for one more hour. I'm really hoping that... Okay, good. Starting to clear. Maybe if we sleep for an hour, it'll be even better. Please let the fog clear. Crappy weather. 2 days, 22 hours, 27 minutes. That's good at least. Always do this. I almost wish they would move the bed so you can't get stuck behind that door there. But yeah, so we can see a little bit farther now, which is nice. Can I see far enough to use the map, maybe? Yeah, you can, actually. So, all right, so there we go. Here's a lookout. And maybe if the fog gets better, we can see even farther. That would be cool. So that's actually an interesting thing to test. Let's get back in bed. Let's maybe pass the time for one more hour. We're just trying to see if this... Okay, I see the lighting changing. That is a good sign. Okay, more visibility. Oh! You guys. Look at this. This is the best view. I mean, I've got my draw distance settings maxed out. Yeah, let's take advantage of this. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I'm not faking this reaction. Okay, it didn't change the draw distance, but this is... Oh, you can see the camp office from here. I'm like honestly like a little bit emotional right now. This is... Not only is the... So there's some new things happening here. Not only is the draw distance greatly improved and we can see so much, and I've got my settings cranked up. Again, let's take a look at those so you can have some clarity. I've got... No, not these. I've got those cranked up. But also, the fog, you know, has this new white appearance, this new weather effect. It's not blue anymore, and it just looks so much more realistic and beautiful. Like, I am just... I don't want to leave. I'm going to keep going, but man. Ooh, alright. Normally it's the music in the game that does that to me, but that was... beautiful. I hope that the compressed version of the YouTube video did that part of the video justice. Obviously, I'm looking at this on my, 1080p max resolution, display right now, which isn't necessarily the same experience everyone will get. Wow. All right, let's go down here. That was worth it. I'm glad we hung out in that tower for a little while. So now let's actually go all the way down this path and see where it starts, because we actually came in this path kind of on a halfway point. I haven't found the rifle yet, which is weird. Oh, hi! Holy crap! Oh, hi there. How's it going? Let's see if I can hit you in the face with a rock. I hit a rabbit in the face with a rock last episode. Whew, that was a jump scare. I was just thinking, you know, I haven't walked down this route before. You never know. There could be a wolf on this patrol route. That's something they've never done before. They could totally do it. Come on, wolf. Give me a clear line of sight. Okay, so let's select hatchet and try and kill him. All right, so he actually hurt us a little bit. And we didn't kill him, but that's definitely a deep wound. So those wounds don't bleed out as fast, but again, the chances when you fight with the hatchet, the chances are higher. Hang on, let's first of all bandage. Oh, he got us good. He's still running around. He's gonna run right past us.
All right, I'm gonna have to stop that bleeding somehow.
He bit us in the neck. Holy crap. All right, so this bandage is done, and then hang on, we still have infection risk from wolf bites. So let's do our antiseptic thing. And this is good. It'll reduce the weight of the... holy crap, that was my biggest jump scare in the Long Dark in a long time. And the funny... I really was just thinking it. I was about to say it, too. I was about to be like, man, wouldn't it be funny if there was a wolf? Maybe I was in the middle of saying it. I honestly don't remember. All right, antiseptic, and we should be good. All right, health-wise, are we okay? I'm not used to checking this new interface. No afflictions. Okay, that's what that is. So that's what I need to look for. Yeah. All right, and then that probably hurt our clothing a good bit too. How we doing clothing-wise? Yeah, our cargo pants are low condition again. How are our shirts? Actually, we're not too bad. Could be worse. All right, let's see if we can... I don't know where the wolf went. He clearly ran all over the place. Yeah, he turned around and went back up. Actually, wait, he might have gone this way. Yeah, he might have gone this way. Now, again, the lacerations have a higher chance of killing the wolf, the lacerations from the axe, but they have a lower chance of... They will not inflict as deep of a wound on the wolf. Let's see if we can find his corpse. So he will bleed out. He'll die. But he won't do it as fast as if we'd used the knife. But I wanted to experiment there. I want to see if we can kill him in the struggle. He was really panicked. He was running all over the place. We might not be able to follow him up this slope. That would suck. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Some of these drops might not be showing clearly on YouTube, but I can see them. I want to try and quarter this kill. That's why I'm trying to hunt this guy down. Just looking around for additional wolves. This is actually, I think this is close to the spot where we got in a struggle the last time. Feels like 27 degrees, so we're not exactly well protected from the cold right now. We're heading back up towards the other watchtower. He couldn't have run much farther. I mean, we hit him with a frickin' axe. At some point you have to bleed out, dude. There he is. All right. All right, here we go. So, we can... Well, tell you what we should probably do. I don't remember how much firewood I have left, but let's try and light a fire next to him. If I even can.
Oh, I could eat a horse.
Oh, this is not good. There's not a level spot. Invalid location. I was curious if it was just because... Yeah, it's not very level ground that he's on, unfortunately. It might be that I can put a fire, like, right here, maybe. Yeah, that works. Let's see how close we can get it. Right there. All right. Cardboard matches. I don't remember how much fuel we have. No, we actually don't have that much. This fire's not going to last that long unless I find something to really keep it going. So let's go ahead and use some accelerant again. And I do have a book. I mean, the books won't burn for long, but they work as added fuel. So let's add this to that fire. I think I have Discord on in the background, so if those sounds are coming through, I apologize. I didn't realize it was left on. I haven't had Discord for that long. I'm experimenting with potentially starting one for the channel, and I didn't realize it was on. So yeah, sorry about that. If you can't hear it, then it's fine. But all right, so let's break that down. Perfect. I just want to have a fire that lasts long enough to kind of keep us warm. I'm hoping that I can pull that off. I don't really have the fuel to justify. Okay. See, that's the nice thing too, is that we're actually pretty. Hang on. Let's take a look at our food situation. Love this track. Never gets old. All right, let's eat that. We also got cattail stalks. We haven't touched a single cattail stalk yet. I'm like, I know you're thinking like, Hadrian, who are you? Like, what are you doing? We need to quarter that corpse definitely, but like, how long is it going to take to quarter it? 1 hour. Oh, actually, we could quarter him now and it'd be fine. So tell you what, let's get a little bit closer to the fire. Okay, damn, we can't actually step away from it. So we can quarter the carcass. It's going to hit 200 calories. We can use the hunting knife. It takes the same amount of time. That's actually not as much time as I would have thought. Let's do this. That fire will last. Not very long, but long enough to cover this. Oh, wow. All right, so there's the wolf pelt. Didn't automatically go in my inventory like I thought, so we had to pick it up. And then there are these wolf quarters. Now again, how heavy are these? These are 9 pounds each. So let's...
I'm not sure I can carry much
So we can harvest this for a good amount of meat, which will take a little bit of time. Use the knife. It'll only take 17 minutes. Let's harvest one. Now again, we have a lot of meat on us, and this quartering site as well, this bloodstain is going to attract
God, I have never
predators.
been so hungry in my life.
Possibly bears, so I need to be careful. I'm pretty sure my recording software is just going to be recording the game sounds, and I'm hoping that's the case. Oh, look at the indicator on the screen. That shows that we are, I guess, putting off a strong scent, because we've got 2 full indicators there, as opposed to looks like there's 3 possible. So we're definitely going to be drawing predators towards us. I'm going to walk around and see how it happens for a bit. If I see a wolf, I'm going to have to give them a very wide berth. Wider than I normally do. I don't even quite know where I am right now. This is... You know what? Hang on. Okay. Close Discord.
I gotta warm up somehow.
In game recording mode, you probably you shouldn't have seen anything other than maybe a brief pause there while I had the menu open. Hopefully that's the case. All right. Yeah, I do not know where I am. I'm going to try and get up on high ground. And I have charcoal, too, so I can map stuff. Actually, yeah, let's... Well, hang on. Let me get on high ground first, then I'll map. I want to take advantage of that gameplay as much as possible. So, I have to say, 4 episodes in, I'm really enjoying this. I want this back. That attitude so far hasn't changed. And maybe I've entrenched it by getting as involved in the discussion as I have, and I admit that. But I just feel like there's no reason not to be able to have a button that any Long Dark player can hold down and see their condition meters, like right now. Like right now, they do pop up. I can see the ones that are hurting me, but I can't see the ones... I can't check all of them. And I wish I could just pull something up that would show me all this information at a glance without stopping. Not just my condition, but all this stuff. Okay, and how much time is left in the day, roughly. Okay, where is this? Oh, hi! Okay, I know where we are. Wait. There could be some wolves nearby. I need to be careful. All right, well, if I'm thirsty, I guess I should go ahead and no, let's not do the.
God damn, crazy.
I know. Let's go ahead and drink. All right, let me try and make it back to the campsite. I don't think there are any wolves like right here by the tree, so if I can make it across to the campsite without getting attacked.
Damn it. I'm so hungry.
I know, we've got food. I'm going to cook it. Granted, I can't eat a lot of it because it's wolf meat, but... Oh man, look at that sunset. It's beautiful. I know I know I said that I was going to use the charcoal map, but I'm nervous about my scent. I don't want to, like, do something that's going to incapacitate my character for a bit, and then a wolf comes charging because it happens to be closer than I thought, you know? So we're going to do charcoal. We have plenty of charcoal. We're going to do more of that. I want to fill the map out a little bit and see what it looks like. But first things first.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yep, that's why we're going inside. Okay. Let's... Hang on. Workbench. Torch requires cloth and a stick. So I don't have anything I can use for cloth right now, but I need to make a torch. It would be nice to have one because, I mean, we have the... Actually, you know what? Speaking of that... Let's refuel you because we have that fuel supply. Have a good amount of fuel on us. All right, now that's completely refueled, I think. Yeah, it's completely refueled. All right, so that makes me feel a little bit better. All right, so in here, if I put this down for a second, there's definitely some stuff I can break down. Matter of fact, I can break that chair down, can't I? Yeah, for cloth and wood. So that'll actually give me what I need to make a torch if I wanted to. What else can I break down in here? Can't break down the counters. I can't break down the file cabinet either. Can't break down these things. Can break down the shelf. So yeah, let's go ahead and we are starving. So let's rectify that situation first. Well, actually, no, let's not, because starving we can live with. If I take a second to break some stuff down and get some wood, I can start a fire and start cooking some of this meat that I have. So let's focus on that. Let's break this chair down. All right, that's that. I want to be able to see my way around for a bit. I mean, I know my way around this place, but I'm also thinking in terms of, you know, people watching that maybe haven't watched as much of my Long Dark content or watching this for the first time as part of the channel. I'm like, let me not walk around in the dark too much. Oh, requires... Oh, really? I thought you could break stuff down at night. Evidently, you can't. Well, that puts a damper on things. I suppose what I'll do is I'll put you down. It's going to take how long? 2 hours? Oh, no. That's 2 hours of lantern fuel that I can't really, that I don't want to lose. So let's go upstairs and see what... did we break the chair down yet? I think we already broke the chair down. No, we didn't. Actually, we didn't break anything down. I'm probably thinking of one of my other attempts at this. One of my first two. All right, so this shelf would take an hour and 30 minutes. However, the stuff over here, this will only take 22 minutes. So let's go ahead and break that down. And this is going to give us plenty of fire. Then we can cook using that. This is going to be 8 minutes to break it down with a hatchet. Let's do that. And I'll check the table too, but I think the table's probably going to be longer. Yeah, hour 30. Already checked under here, right? Yeah, I did. All right.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's go downstairs and let's go ahead and start a fire. Now, the nice thing about starting the fire is that the fire will give us light, which we can then use to break down the other stuff in the area, which is potentially good. Just, we need it to last long enough. So let's go ahead and do a pot belly. So let's take all the charcoal there. Need that. And then... Yeah, we don't have any accelerant left, so I need to start a fire with a book. And I don't have a wood match either. Either. Which would be... which would be nice. So this is a little bit more of a traditional fire starting experience. I've used all of my accelerant so far, just to expedite that throughout the series. But we have a 75% chance we should be good. And then once the book has got going, we can actually put wood on it, and it'll burn. It's a lot harder to get wood burning outright with low fire starting skill. Okay, we do need, well, I've got some books that I need to research too, I know. It's just that hasn't been my focus. That was part of the Penitent Scholar update, and there's been more happening. Alright, so one thing I cannot wait to see, I'm thinking about this right now, they're going to add in the future the ability to have cooking happen in real time as opposed to what you're seeing now. So like, let's say while the meat was cooking, let's say I wanted to go over there and break down that shelf while I had the time and the light to do it. In the future, that is on their aspirational list, and this is something that's a little bit lower hanging fruit. I think they're going to be able to make this happen. Cooking is going to happen in real time. So you would put meat on to cook, and you could walk around while it's cooking. You'd wait on it, which is really, really cool. That's not in this update, obviously, but still. All right, so is that it? Was that all the meat we had? I thought we had more meat than that. Yeah, wolf quarter. Okay. So now I can harvest this. Okay, so you have to harvest the quarters first. And this will also stop us from smelling quite as bad.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Now we need to cook that as well. So again, we can't... My condition is actually pretty crappy right now. I didn't realize how low it was. Need to rest. It's mainly probably from the wolf attack, I imagine. I'm not used to there not being a percentage on the screen, so like I'm not reacting to the game in the same way that I normally would because I don't have my normal stimuli. I'm not seeing the things that I normally do. All right, so let's go ahead and there it is. Okay. Those are the two. I was about to say these are the two small ones. Where are the big ones? Let's go ahead and eat one of the big ones. I can't. Oh, cool. Add to radial. Interesting. So you have the option of adding specific things to radial. That's cool. So hang on. What is it? Does it look different on the radial if I do it that way? No, it shows the same. All right, now I can't eat too many of these because parasites. Yep. Risk of intestinal parasites. That's at currently 1%, so we can eat one more. We can get our calories up nice and high before we go to sleep. And we also need to get some water from this fire before I leave it. So let's eat one more. One more wolf steak. And then what we're going to do is melt, same thing, 0.6 gallons of snow. We're also at the point where our thirst is going to start hurting us soon, and that hurts us a lot faster than hunger. Okay, dehydrated.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Still learning how to react to the interface. All of my quick reflexes in the long dark are shot. Plus I'm rusty. I haven't played in a while. Okay, we're pretty good on food now at this point. Let me go ahead and step outside really quickly. Just to set our meat in the snow. Don't worry, that does not... Oh, hey. Oh, we have another wolf quarter. I didn't recognize that. Well, crap. That changes things a little bit. How much time do we have left on the fire? 39 minutes? Damn it. How did I miss that? Crap. All right, well, gotta move quickly. Wait a minute. No, that seems like a bug, actually, because I don't have the option to drop it. Yeah, it's 0 pounds. So what we're gonna do instead, well, let's see if it works. Let's put it there. Now let's see if it's still there. Yeah, it's still there. Yeah, that's not actually, it's not a real wolf quarter anymore, but okay, well, never mind. We're not in as bad shape as I thought there. So I do need to eat maybe a little bit more. We've got these cattails, so let's go ahead and eat a few of them, just for posterity's sake. And then what I'll do is go upstairs and rest, recover my condition, and then we'll have, I guess what we'll do, I haven't found the rifle yet, so I'm a little nervous about going to the dam because I don't have any means to ward off Fluffy. Okay, 5 hours darkness left. Let's go ahead and just sleep for 8. And we do need to do some charcoal gameplay as well. "10 hours daylight left, and I didn't see anything about a storm. That's good. All right, condition is at 85%. We're pretty damn thirsty, as you would expect. 3 days, 19 hours, 16 minutes for our survival time. Not bad. I'm still pulling this up. I need to get in the habit of just eating and drinking from the radial when I just need to do quick stuff. When I'm more concerned about how much weight I'm losing by eating certain items, then I'll open up my inventory, which is what I described in the patch overview stuff. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one here. And the next episode, the final episode of the miniseries, will be, and I will touch on this really quickly before I leave. It'll be just focused on, like I said, going maybe to the dam if we can. But I also, like I said, I need to find the rifle. I haven't. I've looked at a few of the places that it spawns, and I haven't found it so far. There's a few locations we haven't visited just yet, so I want to visit those in Mystery Lake and see if anything is new or different. So I'm going to keep looking, and maybe we can look in one more spot for a potential prepper cache as well, hatch. So we'll look there, and if we find the rifle, we'll definitely pay a visit to Fluffy before we're done with the series, just to cap things off on a fun note. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes in the Faithful Cartographer miniseries are coming out every day. The last one will be tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Of course, if you're watching these in the backlog, then episode 5 is probably already ready. You can watch it right now. But thanks very much again for watching. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.